What's up, boys? Back with some more Caster Maris using some of the same talents and gear and stuff. So let's not do that super early on because he will almost certainly kill me, but I'll put the build at the end if you want to see a refresher on that. I would love to try a Winter Caster actually, since she was pretty good before the patch. See if we get anything good here. I might just go with the Early Inferno. I think it's a pretty bad spell, but oh well. Haven't tried it yet with the new stuff, so maybe it's good. Quake? I could have a ton of terrible legendary spells. Actually, Landslide is really good. Let's see, what other legendary casts are there? I actually can't remember. There's the Justice one. I'll grab that so I actually have some damage here.
I see a...
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go for 3 legendary casts plus Landslide. Sounds kind of funny. So let's do some rerolls here. Could grab Celestial Wings for some mobility. Well, that sucks. Guess I'm grabbing that for now. More landslides. Might want to banish some stuff. Should probably banish from Justice so that I'm more likely to get the good caster stuff there.
Fire made...
More landslide. Gonna take some early healing here since I don't have much yet.
Oh, hi!
None of these really do anything. That has okay attack damage. What other ones could I get? Justice or Earth? I guess I should out of these. Maybe I'll banish something that's useless here. I have a bit of my attack damage added as cast damage from the Maris passive, so that will help out a little bit and allow me to apply burns a little bit more consistently.
You've earned yourself...
There we go, Quake. Now I just need Day of Judgment from Justice and I'll have triple legendary casts. Which I think is the highest you can do by default. Technically you could get the thing that lets you get all gods. Let's grab Landslide here. I have the Justice Dash, so that doesn't do anything now. May as well grab the Cast Burn. More life, I think, here. That is a really long ways away for the chest to drop. More landslide. I think Summer does have the cast damage passive, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for 3 legends, so I'm gonna pass on that and go for the Justice one later. Fire Dragon, I suppose. That'd clear out one of my summon slots.
What kind of legend would...
I might want that. That will mainly be Searing Attack and maybe Fire Dragon that apply Burning. Why you guys gotta drop your chest so far away? More Landslide is pretty good. The chance of casting something with your free cast seems to be based on the cooldown of it. So the lower you get your best spell, the better. I'm not sure what I want for power, but Flare doesn't really do that much if you're not scaling it. That already lasts a pretty long time, so I'm going to take this for a small amount of cast damage off of it. Fleet-footed +1 dash, very good for the dash caster Maris. Love seeing that one early on. Life is not bad, but I think I'm going to try and alter into some legendaries here. Like Inner Peace is extremely helpful. Let's see, for my second power I'll probably want Retribution for a bit more healing. I can go ahead and banish that since that's going to have 100% uptime already with 4 dashes. Gonna dash around a bit to try and get my free casts out before enemies show up. I still want Day of Judgment for my last cast slot, but levels on Landslide are very good. That isn't super useful. Let's do some alterations here. Pandemonium, is that any good? I would upgrade 2 somewhat useful things really, Lifeline and Searing Attack. I think I'm going to go ahead and lock this in. That's extremely helpful and gives me something to spend some points on here. I do want Pandemonium, but I'm not going to pass up the cast area for it right now. Look at that big Nova. These are not great, so let's do some alterations here. Landslide is fine. Grab some luck, I suppose. Landslide. The bad thing is once I have that maxed out, this is going to be completely useless to me though. And it's kind of hard to get banishes on this map, unfortunately. More Eclipse. I could lock that in. The healing is the same at any level, and that would thin out my options a little bit, so I'm okay taking that. I mainly just want it for the healing anyways, and that's the same at any rarity on it. And now we can pump that. Grab some cast cooldown. I guess probably level attack here. I do still want the Day of Judgment though. Wow, that's really bad. I guess the Retribution level. Cast damage. If I can get the upgrade thing again, that could still be red, and I do want that locked in. More movement speed.
Make him feel it.
Incineration is just not very useful to level. This is really bad. I could get that for a little bit more XP with Inner Peace, I suppose. I just really want to hit Legendary here to get my final cast locked in. More healing. More attack. The bad thing about no time is that I can't get forced to increase my shard pool area, which is really good on the keystone for Maris, giving you extra cast damage on top of the usual benefits. Boss coming here, so I might want to save up a few dash charges for him. Try and get some spells out here. And absolutely wreck him. More area, sure. It's not looking good for the legendary caster though. Maybe I should have taken the Pandemonium to get it out of the pool. Some more healing to go with Inner Peace. These are all awful. Wow. I can grab that to remove strikes from the pool. I could alterate. I guess I'm okay with that. I'm gonna grab some more master offers here to try and help me roll Day of Judgment. I'm actually mostly set on legendaries other than that though. Helps that Earth only has one currently. And I got the dash charge pretty early. More area. Grab some more healing here, since my damage seems fine. I have the Justice Dash, right? Yeah. These are all terrible. I guess technically that would help me apply burning at some points. Probably not going to be attacking with 4 dashes though.
Keep going, mortal.
Max that out now. Now my levels in Earth are going to be really bad though. Might have been best to try and get the attack upgrade in there.
Why I'm doing?
More damage. I guess I'll save the alteration for an Earth level here and try to roll into Justice again.
One.
So here we go, Earth, try to hit Day of Judgment, cry self to sleep, grab some more cast damage. Destroy rock golems with even more rocks. These are all useless to me. More dash recharge, I think. That gives you mobility and damage. Grab some cast area here. Still no Day of Judgment. Grab some more healing here. More cast damage. Let's see, that doesn't even... Oh, the attack damage is 32%. So this is definitely better for cast damage. Grab some more healing on kill here. Some XP over time here. Oh yeah, I guess the one shrine that causes my cast to apply burning will probably burn everything, just due to the landslide hitting multiple times.
Mount.
More useless stuff. Grab some attack speed, I suppose. More life. Curiosity at higher rarity would actually be pretty good. Big cast cooldown reduction. 23, 5.2 is pretty good. 24.7. Actually, it might have been worth taking the blue banishes, now that I think about it. I could have banished 2 things from here. If I could get 3, it would definitely be worth it. More attack. It's kind of weird that Inferno doesn't apply burn by default. Scorching everything in its path. I don't think that does burn.
Snip, snip, snap.
Well, I'm not gonna take Novice. More life. More healing. Still no Day of Judgment. Only 26% master chance. I don't think I'm gonna backtrack that far for one mythic item that's not even unique. Getting some decent AoE on my landslides now at least. I guess pick up. More attack damage. These are all useless. I still want to try a full winter caster and a full death caster, but I just haven't really been getting the options for that early on. You don't see the troll very often on this map. Maybe I can grab that and then slowly upgrade the rarity since it doesn't seem like it's going to give me anything decent with it. It will at least give me some use for Fates levels right now.
Let's see how long.
I can start trimming this down a bit. Let's get rid of... Actually, if I get the Justice thing, that will go away naturally. Let's banish that and try to alteration into something better. Nope. This is really bad. I could reroll to try and get the upgrade on the thing, but that might be better for Justice.
Again with the what?
I guess incineration? Boss is about to spawn, so have some dashes ready for him. Try and get some spells out as fast as possible for big burst damage. First strike could be helpful. There we go, bunch of landslide casts right on top of them. I don't think I want to lose any of those stats. Just gonna take the passive thing here. Grab some more dash recharge. I still am not getting the rarity up on the banish thing.
Getting warm.
More cast damage is decent. I can't get anything useful here.
It's usually.
Man, how is it this hard to get Day of Judgment? Have so much Master and Legend. More cast cooldown. Please give me some more banishes, man. There's just so many useless upgrades now that there's so many different tags for the skills. More terrible Earth Spike, I guess. More XP. Pandemonium. That has some decent value now, and I can finally get it to where I'm guaranteed to have Day of Judgment if I roll another legendary there. Fire elementals. I could get summons out of the pool, but Earth and Justice don't have any anyways, so I don't really gain anything from that. I don't gain anything from those either. How did I get a... Oh, Pandemonium, right. I think I'm just gonna take that. It does help me out a little bit getting some random shrines and healing. I will probably alterate here. Try and hit Justice and reroll into the cast still. Nope, no legendaries. I guess take armor? How is it so hard to get Day of Judgment? Is it disabled when I have a bunch of legendary casts already or something? More banishes and stuff. I can probably banish everything from Earth now. And then it should be a lot easier to land on Justice. I shouldn't have had to banish that since I could just get the last slot filled from Justice, but it's just not happening. Let's see, this will either give Fates or Justice here. Finally, 18 minutes into the run, legendary caster Maris.
I'm a fire star.
More damage. These don't do anything, so rerolling doesn't really help either.
It is not for
More healing if I can get that to a higher level. Rather just have the armor, I think. More cast cooldown. Grab some life here. Armor is probably better, but life will give me a tiny amount of extra XP through inner peace. Grab some cooldown reduction here.
Careful.
More searing attack damage. I can't really see where the stuff is landing with all the rocks on the screen. More armor. Ooh, an extra dash.
The righteous. Playing with fire.
More damage. Let's drop some junk. Two banishes and alterations? What? I guess the global damage on it is decent. That has pretty high dash damage. Might see if that's any good. I'm gonna save up some dashes here and try to burst them instantly with a bunch of casts. There we go, full legendary caster, not too bad. The free cast from the dash seem to be based on the cooldown on them, and since the legendary spells are all very high cooldown, the free casts are mostly focused on the 4.3 landslide, but I guess you'll get them occasionally, and Inferno and Day of Judgment do seem to wipe out the screen. That has some stunning, and landslide does as well. Decent amount of cast cooldown, a lot of cast damage since you get that from fire. Decent amount of area. But obviously landslide is going to carry that since it's getting most of the cast and it's a level 10 master skill. And the legend casts feel a little bit underwhelming. But maybe that's just because they don't get the free cast very often. I guess that's not bad for just 1 point if you think about it. And Quake also has some crowd control on it. Hits the entire screen, it seems like. Took me forever to get Day of Judgment. So full build if you wanted to see that again. I'm using telekinesis for the extra cast damage and pull area. Free cast whenever you cast anything. Free cast when you dash. Kind of splitting the points between these two to spread out my damage a little bit. That just gives raw cast damage, and then that gives, I think, the global damage up here. And some cooldown, and that's about it. Some XP based stuff. Have some really strong cast based gear. A lot of projectiles, damage and duration there. Got some other stuff there and there. And then a lot of master plus legend stuff. Some legend there, a bit of regen to cancel out the belt thing. Some nice cooldown and XP on that unique. Nice pull area. Nice mobility. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.